Welcome to the Big Blue Offensive Podcast with Mike Trainer, Jay Jules, and John Depot. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the BBL NYG Podcast Pick Edition. What is this, week 7 picks already? Week 7? My God, it goes by quick. So let's recap our points leader.
Let's recap is right. All right, you motherfuckers.
I tried to
tell you I wanted to change my pick. I said the Eagles weren't going to cover.
Try to cheat.
So no matter what you tell me my numbers are for the week, I'm adding one to it because I fucking picked the Giants before kickoff. And
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable is
I
right.
just want to put that on the record.
Just on the record, I feel like that every 2 minutes before the Giant played,
yes,
and 5 minutes later, I feel like
I texted out. I said, "Call me crazy." You said I was crazy.
I say that every week.
Talking shit when the game was tied in the first quarter. All right.
I say that
I bet the Eagles money line
like the wind blows.
All right, and I told you don't do it. They're not covering. All right. Period. Stop.
My man's
so
like,
what the hell it is +1 for Jules this week. That's all I'm saying.
That's a -1 for cheating.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Take off.
No. Take it off. So the points leader, as I was saying, John Depot.
I have evidence.
John Depot, 8-7. Baby. Then me and Ben are tied for second at 7-8. We're under 500. And then Jules, 5-10 with a -1.
6-9.
-1 right there. So
No,
really,
6-9, bro. 6-9.
Really a
Here we go.
-4.
6-9, baby. 6-9.
So go over the points leaders for the year. We won't count John because he just did it last week. I'm in first place at 43-34. Anything over 500 is good. Vinny is 39-38. Right around 500. If you're over 500, you're winning. Jules, 32-45.
So that's 33-44, baby. 33-44. We're good.
Jules is not hearing it right. I don't know
Let's call him Jules the Greek.
It's crazy right now. All right, so let's start it off. Let's see if Jules can make up some ground.
Steelers, baby. Right off the gate. Let's just do it. I'm jumping out first. Give me the Steelers. Fuck Joe Flacco.
Yo,
awesome.
Pittsburgh is -5.5 in Cincinnati on Thursday night. I always say, give me the home team with the points. Let's go, Cincinnati. Joe Flacco.
Let's do it.
So, Jules, you like Pitt?
I do.
All right, I like Cincy. Ben?
Yeah, give me the point, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, there it is. Jules is going to keep going down and down. All right. Moving on to the London game. Ooh, the Rams. The Rams are -2.5 against Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a fake team. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going to go a little different here because Jacksonville weren't they away already in Europe? Didn't someone do back-to-back weeks in Europe? Or no, Jacksonville was home, right? So that was a different team.
Yeah, Cleveland, right?
Yeah, I think it was Cleveland that did the back-to-back weeks or some shit.
No,
never mind.
No, the
Minnesota
was.
Minnesota, that's it. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
I think they're still there.
Jacksonville is sort of like the London team, but you know what? This is a tough one. I do like the way they've been playing, but the Rams, I think, have to win this more. So give me LA.
A Rams game. I love the Rams. I think the Rams are well built, well coached. Rams all day.
Yeah.
I'm not a believer in Jacksonville just yet. I know the record's good, but I gotta see more.
Yeah, me too. Listen, last week, Seattle, Jacksonville, dude, easy money on Seattle. Jacksonville's just not ready. They don't look good, man. Seattle got a good team. That was a good pick by me and you, Vin. Not Jules. Moving on.
I'm making up on Pittsburgh, bro. You guys are taking Joe Flacco, 90 years old and shit.
Oh, Thursday we'll be in a group text. We'll be in a group text Thursday. Can't wait. All right, here we go.
27-20. Aaron Rodgers.
1 o'clock games. New England, they're -7.5 against Tennessee, who just fired their coach. I'm not betting Tennessee anyway. You know what? I'm actually going to bet Tennessee because usually after they fire a coach, the team just rally around whoever it is and they play a close game. They're still going to lose. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think
did they name the interim?
Yeah, they did. I forgot who it was.
Was it in-house?
It was announced. Yeah, I read it somewhere. I forgot who it was though. Probably like an offensive coordinator or somebody. But give me Tennessee with the points, getting 7.5.
I'm gonna fucking say Vrabel is fucking red hot. They're in first place. That team is playing phenomenal. You never Drake May looks like he's really coming into his own.
That's his
Stephon
old
Diggs
team,
looks
right?
like he's six. Stephon Diggs looks like he's 6 years younger. I'm going fucking Patriots here all day.
That's
Nothing
his
tells
old.
me any different.
That's his
Hmm?
old team, Vrabel, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
coached Tennessee, right?
You know what? Now you just fucking sauced it up there because there's some payback for that shit. That was his
Yeah.
last whole head
Where
coaching
are
gig.
they? They're in Tennessee.
They're in
Yeah.
Tennessee, but whatever.
Um,
Everyone knows how to play there.
I think that line is really big. It's a really big line because I don't think New England's that good. Like this was supposed to be like their foundation year, their rebuild year. But I still want to take New England. I do because I think Tennessee's that bad. I think they're that bad.
They look pretty awful, bro.
Yeah, they're pretty awful. So I'm gonna go New England all the way. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm that the only reason I'm riding in Tennessee is because the coaching changed and they just rally around. That's it.
And also that line though, that line does scare me. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a weird line. All right, moving on. In Chicago, kind of off that win against Washington last night, Chicago's minus 5.5 against the Saints. Listen, they're not home. Saints got to go on the road. I think Chicago kind of wins pretty easily. Give me the Bears.
I don't know if they win easily because they usually have trouble closing games out. I don't know if they win easily, but I do see them covering against the Saints in Chicago. If this game was in New Orleans, I might feel different.
I think Chicago is a well-built team. That GM did a pretty fantastic job. The only thing I like the coach. I like the atmosphere. Chicago got a good fan base. One thing that holds them back is their quarterback. Quarterback is so inaccurate on a lot of throws. I don't know if he'll ever get it right. Maybe he will. I don't know. But this is an easy one. They should win. I think the NFL likes to prop teams up. Last year was Washington. This year Chicago's their baby because they're trying to sell a product. And Chicago's a damn. It's a good team. Did you guys see Swift last night? He was like he was a beast last night. It was such a good, Adunze had that beautiful catch that got brought back. Like Chicago's exciting. They're an exciting team to watch, but Caleb is not that good. He's making misreads.
He's getting better though.
He is.
He beat the great Jaden Daniels last night.
You know what? Caleb is good for fantasy,
Able.
but in real life, you watch him, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? You know?
You do say that when you watch him play, but you're right. Swift is having a monster year. I try to get him in two of my fantasy things. I couldn't get him.
Swift does this every year. Blows it up for 2 months, and then he shits the bed in late October.
They got two rookies behind them. Like they're deep, man. I think Chicago is really deep. A lot of pass catchers. DJ Moore, they were running out of the backfield. I feel like Chicago's got and Ben Johnson with all those toys. They got Loveland.
But their defense is questionable, bro.
Their
defense is very questionable.
And whose defense is not questionable in this league?
New York Giants.
Oh, here we go.
Sounds like me. Yeah, I did want Swift because of Ben Johnson. Just how he works his running backs, and they just have career years, and he's having one now.
Watch those rookies. Injury. Swift goes down because Swift always goes down with injury. Watch one of those rookies emerge.
Yeah. I can see that.
What his name is?
All right, so everybody's on Chicago, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, moving on. In Cleveland's minus 2.5 against Miami, probably just because of Cleveland's defense. And Miami's just like they had like a thing. Tua's blaming people for not showing up during meetings. I think Miami kind of is finished after this game. I think the coach gets fired after this. So give me Cleveland, because if you lose to Cleveland with their shit team, it's almost like you have to get fired. So I think that's what happens this weekend. Give me the Browns.
Nah, dude, I know the Browns were playing that. I got a weird feeling that the Miami pulls one out of their ass in this game. What's the spread?
2.5.
Right, they're getting points, right? Yeah, no, I'll take the points. Miami.
I think Cleveland wins by a field goal.
All right,
Cleveland.
Go.
So you're gonna pick the push?
It's 2.5.
It's 2.5. I forgot that's what we have that.
All right.
It's really 3, but all right, no problem.
Here we go. Moving on. Carolina's minus 1.5 against the Jets. Oh, dude, did you watch Fields playing that morning? It was brutal. I don't want to pick, but if I'm gonna pick, just give me Carolina. Fuck the Jets. gross game.
It is a gross game, but you know what? Carolina's 3-3. They could actually be over 500 for the first time, and I don't know how fucking long, fucking this deep into the season. So I think that might give him motivation to win. Rico Dowell looks like he's fucking the best running back in football the last 2 weeks. I'll take Carolina. Jets got to show him.
You two are idiots. This is the NFL. The Jets will get their first victory against Carolina. Carolina is not that good. The Jets are horrific, but this is the NFL. The Jets are not going to go winless throughout the year. They're going to get their first win on a team people think is better than them. And Carolina, in all intents and purposes, is probably better than them. But the Jets will win this game.
Yeah, Wilson is out for the Jets, so it's gonna be tough. But he don't get the ball anyway, so don't.
No, he's like a non-factor, really.
You're okay.
You know. So all right, we'll see.
You all they gotta do is run with Justin Fields, run with Breece Hall.
Yeah.
And
See, like they've been doing every week this whole year.
ugly. They're gonna win ugly.
Panthers roar. All right, here we go. Philadelphia is in Minnesota. Philly's -2.5. Minnesota tried to leave Carson Wentz in overseas, but they brought him back. Minnesota doesn't look right without a good quarterback back there.
JJ's back, right?
I don't know. I haven't heard
He's
anything.
questionable.
So, dude, it doesn't matter for me if he's back or not. Give me the Eagles. I think they bounce back and beat Minnesota.
Yeah, honestly, I think the Eagles take this game. You can't sit here and tell me the Eagles are going to drop 3 straight. I just don't buy that.
What's the line?
2.5.
2.5. They went by a field goal.
Yeah.
Went by a field goal?
What's it called? That Minnesota defense is really good, though. I think freaking what's his face is
Saquon's on the team, bro.
Yeah, I think Philly bounce back game. I think Sirianni is gonna get in there and whatever. I think Philly.
I thought Minnesota's defense was good, but I tell you, I watch a lot of their games. They don't look that great.
I think they were better last year, to be honest.
Yeah, this year they're not that great, man.
They lose anybody?
It's probably because they're on the field a lot more and they're probably just tired because they have Carson Wentz just throwing stupid picks and can't complete more than 3 downs.
And if McCarthy's not back, the Eagles are going to win easily.
I think the line is telling. I think it'll be a close game. I do think it'll be close.
It should be.
I don't think Philly's gonna whoop them.
No.
Yeah, but I think they'll win by like a touchdown, probably.
There's gonna be some Philly get right games, and this could be it.
Seems like it. All right, so we'll all agree on that one. All right. Ooh, next one. In Kansas City. Kansas City is -11.5 against Vegas.
Oh.
I want to take Kansas City, right, all day. But let me tell you something. If you look over the past few years, for some reason, the Raiders always play Kansas City kind of tight. They always
I say that all the time. I say it all the time.
Why? I don't understand why. It doesn't matter.
Division.
I guess that's what it
almost
is.
Beat them in the Black Friday game. I picked the Raiders.
Yeah.
Yo, give me the Raiders too. That point spread is crazy.
That is.
Yeah, but like you gotta answer me this. Is it gonna be fucking 12 against 11 the whole game?
Probably.
All right, because I've never heard in my entire life an NFL team playing an entire fucking game and not having one penalty for 1 yard.
That's crazy.
Okay, like stop. If you want to talk about conspiracies and fixed games and this and that, fucking 0 penalties for 0 yards.
Andy Reid, yo.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Listen, I don't even bro, you could put fucking Landry, Lombardi, and fucking Parcells and fucking Belichick on the whole staff together, and they still wouldn't go a whole fucking game without one penalty. One fucking penalty. Not on special teams, defense, offense, not one. Bro, that's ridiculous. Fuck the NFL. All right. They want the fucking Chiefs to be back so bad. It's pathetic. Honestly, if that game continues, I'm gonna go opposite. Fuck you guys. Go make fun of me next week. Give me the fucking Chiefs. They're going to fucking roar. We're going to be looking at Taylor Swift half the fucking game. I'm going to be bored out of my mind. I can't stand that.
Geno Smith's going to throw for 450 yards.
Fucking Geno, he sucks. So does fucking Pete Carroll or fucking whoever the fuck is over there. They just need to retire, bro.
Yo.
Bring in a new fucking team. Get a new quarterback,
They
man.
do suck.
Save that poor kid Gentry before you ruin him.
I almost want to go with you, Jules, with Kansas City. This is going to be my pick, guys. Before the game starts, I'm going to be like, I'm really kind of feeling Kansas City
Bro,
right now.
hold on,
You
hold
know?
on. Like, let me give you one last thing here. Eagles lost, Bills lost, Chargers are all banged up. Really, the fucking Colts and Daniel Jones is the best team in the AFC. This is gonna be that game where they're gonna be like, oh, the Chiefs. Is it Rashid Rice coming off a fucking suspension for this game too?
Week 7, baby.
Oh, all right. I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying. If it was, bro, I'm sending in the house on that. They're gonna be like, Pat Mahomes is gonna throw for 7 touchdowns and fucking 500 yards. That's your boy right there. You don't even believe in your
I love
boy.
Mahomes.
You're
I'm a
talking
big
much
fan.
about him.
Big fan of Mahomes.
But you don't think he could beat the fucking Vegas Raiders by fucking 12 points? Come on.
All right, stay tuned on that one. All right, moving on. The 4 o'clock games. In Denver. Denver's -6.5 against the Giants. Listen, I'm not betting against the Giants anymore. Fuck that. I'm done doing that stupid shit. We're back. We're gonna win the division. Probably go to
Oh shit.
win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
We got Jackson Dart, Camp Scottaboo. We're gonna destroy Bo Nix. We're gonna run all over them. Give me the Giants all day, baby.
I'll take the points.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm taking the points.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
All
I
right.
think it's gonna be an ugly, low scoring game, and which I like. I like the ugly, low scoring games as I feel like it plays to our advantage. I think we'll lose, by a field goal or 4. I think we lose, but we lose like we're gonna be competitive. We'll make some stupid mistakes and we'll turn the ball over late. We'll do something like that, and we'll end up losing the game.
I'll
But
take the points.
we'll cover.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's hope they win. All right. Moving on. LA Chargers, they're -1.5 against the Colts. Um,
Now we got a game here.
this is going to be a good game to watch. I'm not going against the Colts. I'm taking the Colts again. Chargers, they almost lost to the Dolphins. I know they're still banged up. They're looking around for offensive line help. They're calling teams. So they got to find somebody. Obviously, if they're making phone calls, they're definitely concerned, and it's definitely hurting the offense. But I tell you, Herbert made some incredible plays down the stretch against the Dolphins, man.
Wow,
That guy is
McConkey.
stud, man.
McConkey,
Yeah, dude,
baby.
him and McConkey, find the McConkey, and dude, but it's tough. It's gonna be a great game to watch. But I'm not going against Indiana Jones. Give me the Colts.
Chargers, go Chargers.
That's it.
That's
I'm going Colts because I feel like Harbaugh likes to run the ball and he likes to run it with a big offensive line. He is depleted in both departments. He's got no linemen. He's got no running backs. He's down to Kamani Vidal, which he'll do well with, but he's going to rely on Herbert. And I think the Colts are firing on all cylinders. I think you got to give them the credit where credit is due. I'm going to go with the hot team. I'm going to go with the Colts.
Steelers, Chargers, and fucking Chiefs, baby.
Uh,
Book that shit.
keeping track. You should do a 3-game parlay right there. See
All
if it
right,
hits. I might do the opposite.
Chargers, and fucking Chiefs, baby.
In fact, I'm definitely doing the opposite parlay. I can't wait to put that bet in.
All AFC teams.
All right, here we
That's
go.
right.
Washington is in Dallas. Washington is -2.5 against Dallas. Give me Washington, dude. I watched Dallas against Carolina last week, and I took Dallas. I don't know why. -3. I tell you, watching their defense play football, it's embarrassing.
I love it.
Dude, it's so embarrassing watching Dallas's
love
defense. No wonder why Russell Wilson threw for 800 yards. It was so easy. That should have told you everything right there, about their Dallas's defense. So give me Washington all day. Best bet.
Oof. I'm going to be rooting for the Dallas. I
know.
really am because
I
we
guess,
want
right?
them to win. Technically, we want them to win. Giants win, Dallas wins, fucking Washington loses. It's a fucking free-for-all for the division. So my heart is there, but my brain is telling me Washington.
What are the points again? I'm sorry.
2.5. Washington's favored
And they're in Dallas.
in Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think Washington's a more button-up team. I think they, I told Malarzik, a player I do like on his team is that Frankie Louvu. He's not the most talented defensive player, but he's everywhere. He's
He
nuts.
sucks.
No, he doesn't suck.
Sucks.
He's high
He
energy.
sucks.
He's the reason why they beat Detroit in the playoffs. He went, rattled Goff, fucked him up, and Goff was never the same in the rest of that game. I think the guy's nuts. You know what I mean? I like players like that. I like players that not the. It's like kind of like Scatterbo. Is he the most talented player? He's talented, but he's just nuts. You know what I mean? Like, so that's like their version. So Washington's got some guys. They got some dogs like that. I think they're. But that I gotta tell you, Dak Prescott's having a freaking year, man. The guy, it might be the best year of his career. You
No,
know,
yeah, it was 2 years ago. He was like MVP candidate. He had a sick year 2 seasons
if
ago.
his record was a much better, he's putting up MVP type numbers. He's just on a really bad team. He's
And
putting up
watch
some
this.
numbers.
Go back. You can bark my words on this. Go back and look at Dak's career.
I know he's been in
Every other
MVP
no,
conversations.
every other season.
Oh,
Every
maybe,
other season.
maybe. But this season,
Guaranteed.
he's pretty red hot. That offense is really good. Where I kind of want to pick Dallas, but I just think Washington's a better team right now overall, balance wise. They'll get their run game started. Jaden should throw for over 300 yards for once in his life. You know, there's a backhanded compliment for Mike, who we know was watching. But yeah, I give me Washington.
All right. For the listeners that don't know, Malarsik's a friend of ours, friend of the podcast. He's a
The
Washington
Washington crazy fan that we throw on here occasionally.
Yeah, he comes on every now and then. Obviously, he's not all there.
Delusional Washington fan, might I add.
Yeah, he thinks they're
Delusional
gonna win
super Washington fan.
Yeah, so obviously he's not right in the head. All right, moving on. Green Bay is -6.5 in Arizona. Arizona showed me something, man, with Jacoby Brissett playing. Their offense played better than with Kyler Murray in there. And
I figured that would happen.
Their defense is okay. Like Arizona's defense is not that bad. They're not a bad team. I think
Buda Baker, baby.
Kyler Murray just blows it. He just blows it. So Green Bay
Marvin
got to come
Harrison
into
might be a
Arizona.
bust.
Marvin Harrison got hurt, got with concussion, so we don't know if he's going to be back. But I tell you, this I want to take Arizona, but I don't think they keep it close. I think Green Bay goes in there and beats them pretty decently. Give me Green Bay.
What's the spread?
6.5. So basically,
Do you realize that Green Bay has not covered? They've covered
right?
2 games all year.
So now
they don't blow anybody out. They don't blow anybody out.
It's so annoying. But Marvin Harrison Jr. being questionable. Do I really believe in Jacoby Brissett? All of a sudden, this Zam Knight fucking dude, whatever the fuck his name is starting to cut into Michael Carter shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm a big Green Bay fucking guy with this. I love fucking, their team. Just give me fucking Green Bay, guys. Fucking
6.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go Green Bay. I'm gonna say they do it, even though like I hear you about Brissett. He might have calmed that offense down. I think it's a little premature to call Marvin Harrison a bust, though. I think you give him a little bit more time. I agree, but I don't know.
He did have Kyler Murray for a while, but then again, Neighbors had I don't know what Neighbors had.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? He had a bunch of different quarterbacks, and he put up fucking monster games. All right, so we'll all in on Green Bay. Moving on, the night game is San Francisco in San Fran. They're -2.5 against Hotland.
2.5.
Yep, -2.5.
Where do you get these lines from, man? No wonder why I do so bad. The current line, according to fucking game picks and whatever else at MGM, is 6. How you want 2.5, bro?
What's that 6? San Fran's favored by 6? No,
-6.
San Fran's -6.
-6.
Off Atlanta just coming off their win.
That's crazy. Yes. I don't know
where you got 2.5 from. I don't even know where this came from. Is this a line that was
reveal your source, trainer? Reveal your source.
I don't know. Like San Fran being -6.5 against Atlanta just seems wrong.
Give me San Fran all day -2. Fuck
Give me Atlanta. Give me hot Atlanta all day.
I'll take. Oh, there it is. San Fran, it is, baby. Let's go. I'm already in. If the majority of the teams are putting them at 6, and I only got to cover 2.5, I'm covering that 2.5.
Can Atlanta go and win another underdog game? Can they do it twice? Do it in front of a national audience? They almost blew it yesterday at one point. Shit, this is a tough one. Where is it? In San Fran, right?
Yeah, they just lost Warner too, right?
Yeah. Yo, San Fran is really beat. Is anybody coming back for San Fran? Is Purdy playing?
I don't know. But who knows? Who knows?
I mean, Mac Jones might be back.
Mac Jones was a little fucked up too, man. He was banged up and going.
I saw that too. Is Kittle coming back?
Nope.
Dude,
they have McCaffrey. McCaffrey's having a really solid year again.
They have
That's what you,
tongues.
Yeah. So McCaffrey gets Bijan.
I want to give me Atlanta because they're healthier. I don't like it, but I'm going Atlanta.
That's number 4 for you, Jules, in the parlay. Go
Damn
get him.
fucking straight it is.
All right. Moving on to the Monday night games. There's 2 Monday night games.
Oh, they
I
gotta
hate
stop
this
with the
too,
two
Monday.
Monday
They gotta
night.
stop with
Well,
this shit.
this one's at 7, one's at 10.
Yeah, like it's like
That's-
who on the East Coast is really staying up to watch the fucking watch Houston play Seattle?
I'm on
are you
vacation,
kidding
thank
me?
God, so I could do it. But it's crazy, right? Having a 10 o'clock game, like, of course, the gamblers are gonna be up watching that shit, but it's tough when you got to work. But listen, first game, 7 o'clock is Detroit. In Detroit, they're -4.5 against Tampa Baker, baby. This fucking guy, he lost so many guys on that offense. Guys are banged up left and right. He just keeps making plays. I don't know
Want to talk
how
about
he's doing it.
MVP candidate?
Dude,
You gotta
MVP,
pay.
no doubt. Like, I almost want to take him just because I want to ride that Baker Mayfield, but that's a lot of injuries going into Detroit. I don't know, man. I think I like the Lions to win pretty easily.
Yeah, I like the Lions just because of like you said, dude. Like Baker, there's just too many injuries now. You lost your top 3 receivers, actually top 4 receivers, right? Because of what's his name, the other McMillan or whatever that dude's name is. He's been out from the beginning of the year as well. He was supposed to be wide receiver 3. Like if Mbuka doesn't play, it's like, dude, who's he throwing to at this point? You know what I mean? Like yo, Detroit's got too much firepower. Detroit wins.
Yo, they I guess they rushed Godwin back too soon. I thought it was too soon when they said it. He was coming back. So shame on them for doing that.
Yeah,
Um,
seriously.
But yeah, I agree with you guys. I think Tampa is limited. They're on the road, right? It's in Detroit. Detroit's coming off their loss with Kansas City on the Sunday nighter. So I think Detroit has to come back, and they have to come back big time with a run game.
I agree.
Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit, man. Detroit's the bet to make, actually. Next week, I'm going to throw some money on that. Just that game. I don't care what the spread is. All right, so the 10 o'clock game, it's in Seattle. That's why it's the late game. Seattle's -3.5 against Houston. I feel like Houston hasn't played since week 1 for some reason. So, I mean, are we really going to bet on Houston to cover against
What's
Seattle?
Houston's
Seattle?
record? What's
They're
Houston's
2 and
record?
3.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll give me
And,
Seattle.
and they're
man.
only their 2 wins are against the Titans and the Ravens. Last one was against the Ravens. No Lamar Jackson.
They killed them. They killed them, right?
Yeah.
48-10 or something.
Uh-huh.
I like Seattle here all day.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
Yeah, we'll agree. All right. So those are the picks this week. Go win some money.
Winner, chicken dinner on the Steelers, Chargers, Chiefs, and 49ers. Jules making a comeback.
I got to do the opposite of that. Note to self: do the opposite of Jules. Make some loot. All right, here we go. We out. Go Giants.
Peace.